This video is actually going to shock a lot of you. In the last few minutes, this is what's gone down. 1 thumbnail, 2 thumbnails, 3 thumbnails, 4 thumbnails, 5 thumbnails. Check the titles, they changed too. 6 thumbnails. Pinned comment being changed. And it all stems from Captain Cabinets wanting to answer a question regarding this video right here.
You know what? You're right. If Saintontas would have just fucking slit his own throat, then he would have been safe. Why didn't Saint just kill himself? That way he could just avoid the death threats. Holy shit.
Someone asked, wait, what happened in text stream? What did bro say? Captain Cabinets proceeded to reply, basically saying we all want Saint to F himself. And, well, we'll be happy. All of that came from here, and he proceeded to do this. We're back with another video, and honestly, I really didn't want to record this video. For the past, I'll say, hour, I've been on stream, and I think ever since this whole, like, drama started, I've been pretty grounded with everything, but this last thing actually left me pretty, like, pissed off, bro. I think this is the nastiest shit that has happened in this whole fucking situation. Like, I was at the point, like, right now, even trying to record the video, anybody that's been watching me, you guys know, I'm always quick with words. I always know what to say. I'm trying to find the words to get the video out in the best way possible, because this is honestly the most fucked up shit coming out of all of this, bro. And I think you guys have to realize that we're at a point that this ain't even about just internet drama anymore. This shit has gone to levels that, bro, people are being pushed to certain scenarios where, like, this is gonna mess with their mental, bro. This is really fucked up. I'm gonna show you what's going on, and in all honesty, I don't think the person responsible for doing things like this should have a platform. This is exactly how I feel right now. I'm not gonna take back what I'm saying. This is honestly the most pathetic shit that I've seen from a human being, bro. Now, recently, you guys have seen my videos regarding Saintontas, and a lot of people gave me flack because, you know, some of my thumbnails to y'all were a little bit too much, right? You know, it hurts to walk. He got gaped. A cum dumpster. I call him a hemorrhoid here, but what you're about to witness is really gonna fuck you guys up. So if you don't want to watch some nasty shit that's gonna put you in a bad mood, maybe move away from this video. So for those of you that don't know, Captain Cabinets is a content creator that has been involved in the current drama going on in the gacha space, and she has had to deal with, you know, her fair share of criticism and attacks from the people that she's having problems with. Same with me, same with everybody else involved. Recently, she decided to take a 2-day break to just relax, get away from some of the shit that's going on, and, well, obviously, Saintontas, the hobgoblin himself, during those 2 days didn't say, you know what, she hasn't uploaded about me, I'm not going to say anything. He decided to upload more videos about her. It just so happened that when she came back today, she had a very emotional stream. She even cried on stream, where she told everybody that she has been doxxed. Her private information, her name, her address has been put out there for the internet, bro. I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed with this shit. And it was fucked up, bro. Like, I was watching the stream. It pissed me off, bro. My girl was watching the stream. My girl's emotional, man. And my girl was crying watching the stream because you could see how bad Cap was, right? During said stream, Saintontas, another content creator, went live and decided to turn the situation into, once again, another battle, another drama farm, another way to point fingers and blame Captain Cabinets for everything that he's going through and paint her out to be this horrendous person. and continued to shit on her despite the fact that she was explaining how she's been doxxed and telling her story about what was going on. Now, during that stream, he decided to also record more videos about her, talking shit about her once again, despite what she had gone through. I was on stream. We were just chatting, talking about different things, reacting to some videos, talking shit, you know, the usual. And my community, you guys in the chat, decided to tell me that this was the video that got posted. Now, this has been on screen for a while, and you might be looking at this, and you might be thinking this is pretty fucked up, right? I wish this was as far as it went. But it got worse, bro, and I'm going to show you how bad it got within a matter of minutes. So, this was the first thumbnail of a video that dropped today, the same day that she was telling us how she got doxxed on stream, and her address, her pictures, things like that were posted, I believe somewhere on the internet. I'm not entirely sure where. She showed proofs on her stream. I don't know if the stream is still up, the VOD, all of that. Just know it was pretty fucked up. So this was a thumbnail in a video posted by Saintontas, bro. This was by Saintontas. I'll show you guys in a second. There's some videos here that you guys will see. But yeah, this was the thumbnail that Saintontas posted saying, "Death threats, you need to be decapitated. I can track Saint's location and I own guns. She belongs in jail." This comment is not even from Saintontas's or from Cap's fucking Discord or a video of hers. This happened today. This bottom comment, some random dude, not Cap, not Cap's best friend, not Cap's homie, some random fucking dude that apparently joined Cap's server, decided to say this in Saint's stream casually, after he was attacking her despite her being doxxed, and he dropped this video with all of these things here, her face here, saying she belongs in jail. So not only was she there talking about how she was doxxed, her information, her face, her pictures had been posted, but now she belongs in jail. And if you guys want all the information regarding whatever you want to find out of this, don't go to Saintontas. You could ask Cap. She has VODs. She has everything. You can go through the VODs yourself from multiple CCs and see what it is. Saintontas will always paint this horrendous picture, and I'm about to show you exactly what he does. This is the first thumbnail that he fucking dropped. Then he dropped this one. I want you guys to read what it says at the top. "We all want Saint to off himself," as if this was a message from Captain Cabinets. This was the second thumbnail that was posted. Still similar to the first one. The only thing that changed was this message, but this message is absolutely fucking disgusting. From this thumbnail is where things got even worse. This was the next thumbnail that he decided to change it to. "We want Saint to off himself, then we'll be happy. Call the police." This was where, like, I was already, like, at a loss for words. I was already stressed, but when this particular dropped, I was, like, really fucked up, okay? I was real pissed. I was annoyed because she just got doxxed, bro. Clearly, or what it seems to be, from someone from his community. Because you ain't gonna get doxxed from fucking random Popeye's chicken employee, bro. This is most than likely someone from his community. Not saying it is, just saying there's a big possibility given that they currently have beef going on. And to put a video the same day that she's saying she's been doxxed, saying to call the police, and adding fuel to the fire to your community, saying that, implying with this thumbnail that she said that she wants Saint to off himself and she'll be happy, is absolutely fucking crazy. From here, we go on to the next thumbnail, which is after people started calling him out for these. For those of you that don't know, Even if he was doing A/B testing, in A/B testing, you only have 3 thumbnails and 3 titles that you can change. This was the first, this was the second, this was the third. I don't know if you've noticed, but she belongs in jail. She is called the police, and this was the 4th thumbnail that dropped. She is evil. She is evil. Now, there's more context to what's going on here now. Wait, what happened in text stream? Basically saying we all wanted Saint to off himself, then we'll be happy. Guys, this is the actual context of that conversation. Someone in her Discord asked, wait, what happened in text stream? What did bro say? She replied to them saying, basically saying we all want Saint to off himself, then we'll be happy. That was the real message. How the fuck does this come out of that? How the fuck does this come out of this? He literally took off this message. He took off basically saying and made it seem like she said we all want him to off himself, then we'll be happy. How the fuck do you even post this goddamn picture? That shit is absolutely insane. This ain't no mean post. This is nothing like that, bro. You look at my thumbnail, you look at cum dumpster, which made a lot of you mad because I called him a cum dumpster. Oh my god, because it hurts to walk and it says that he got his hose gaped. This was, according to y'all, atrocious. Even though you can still find fun in this, this is really not hurting nobody. This is not putting no one's life in danger. You might look at this and be like, this is goofy, this is nasty, this is stupid. Bro, this is on a whole nother fucking level. This is actually on a whole nother level. Now, after it got changed for the 4th time, and there's one image still missing from this, by the way, because he changed his title 1, 2, 3, and there's a 4th picture that he changed his title to as well, saying she want me gone, she wants me gone. He changed his thumbnail 4 times and his title 4 times in a span of 2 hours, and it progressively kept getting worse and worse and worse, bro. Now, I want you guys to see this. This right here is his video. She belongs in jail. I haven't refreshed this video. This was when he still had this thumbnail. We want Saint to off himself, then we'll be happy. Call the police. This is when this thumbnail right here was still the thumbnail of the video, right? Watch what his pinned comment says. If you thought the thumbnail was fake, check here. If you click the fucking timestamp that this goblin creature put in here, it literally says, basically saying we all want Saint to off himself. This is not this, bro. This right here is not this. That is beyond different, bro. You could see right here that she's replying to someone. You could see that shit, bro. Basically saying she's literally replying to someone else, bro. Oh, I'm getting heated again, bro. And you made it seem like she said the most vile shit that has been said in like this whole drama shit. Now, you might be thinking, damn, how would he do that? Here he says that it's some random dude that is one of her Discord members. He pulls up some random dude, bro, that has been following him since 2025. This guy has been following Saint since 2025, bro. And the dude tells him you need to be beheaded, pretty much, right? He then proceeds to find the most loosey-goosey picture saying that she is in, this person is in Cap's server to justify this thumbnail, death threats. doesn't even acknowledge this, proceeds to say that this right here is exactly what this is. He proceeds to say that the thumbnail, if you think the thumbnail is fake, check here. But when he's showing a completely different message than this. Completely different, bro. This was the actual message, chat. And if you think he's still not backpedaling enough, right? If you still don't think that he hasn't done enough by changing the thumbnail 1, 2, 3, 4 times, guess what he also changed? His fucking pinned comment. It went from, if you thought the thumbnail was fake, check here. So if you guys thought this was fake, yeah, it's not. Just check this. And now he changed the pinned comment. The thumbnail has been adjusted to show more context. I don't think it helps at all. She still looks awful in this situation, but go off Queen of King Size Mattresses. Bro, brother, he's still going at it. It doesn't change at all, bro. You think saying this or reply to someone's comment is the same as saying this? This is y'all CC, this is the guy you guys follow? The one that says they're replying to a comment explaining what happened in a stream is the same as saying this, we want you to off yourself? This is y'all guy. And then if all that wasn't enough, if going on ahead and saying she belongs in jail, to call the police on her, saying that she insinuated, not even insinuated, bro, that's a flat out literal post right there. We want him to off himself, then we'll be happy. That is literally what that says, bro. If all that wasn't enough, saying that she's evil, if all that wasn't enough, he had to go ahead and finish off with a cherry on top to show he's the bigger man, to show he's this big badass that nobody messes with, right? Queen of king size mattresses. Queen of king size mattresses. Body shaming her again. For no reason. For no reason whatsoever, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm at the point, bro, that show his call to action. I got you. This is what he does at the end of the video as well, guys. This is what he does at the end of the video.
He is not even thinking like a normal human being anymore. And she's at the point where she's just going to openly lie, openly rewrite history, and just ban anyone in your chat. She's actively creating one of the most toxic echo chambers on the platform. And I do genuinely think at this point, the misinformation, the rage baiting, and the targeting of me, and the fact that her chatters are now sending me death threats, I think it's enough to go to the authorities. I have no idea, but I know UK laws are a lot stricter than those in the US, and I do believe that some, or at least a lot of them, are being actively broken here. Obviously, I don't know how to get this done. I don't know how to get this process moving forward, but maybe somebody on the other side of the world might be able to help out with that.
He finishes off this nasty-ass video by telling people to go to the authorities and basically report her to the authorities. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? In that short message, he just said, bro, that she's created one of the worst communities out there. You guys want to see what one of the worst communities out there looks like? I'll show you what one of the worst communities out there looks like. Give me a second. Let me show y'all this real quick, because y'all know me, bro. I always got the glue, and I'm sorry if this video I've been a little bit, like, not on point with everything. It has been a little bit fucked up, bro. This all started over something basic, and it's been, like, way past that for a long time now, bro. We're at the point that this shit is not about no fucking gotcha. This is a completely different situation, bro. I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. This is what one of the worst communities actually looks like. Carnaval Saintontas. This is his Discord. This is his Discord right here. Look at the name of his viewers. If you guys have them on your communities, this is the type of people that you guys are dealing with right here. Look at what they're streaming, bro. They're streaming her Discord. They're streaming her Discord, bro. Stalking her. Not just streaming her Discord. Look right here. It's her messages, bro. They're stalking her, bro. Making sure they have every single message she sent. Making sure everything she does and says is always monitored, bro. And before you think, this is just one dude, right? This is just one person. These are the two dudes streaming right here. I want you guys to understand. These are the two dudes right here. Look at this shit. Oh, you thought that was a lot? There's more people that joined. There's more people that joined the Discord to go in there and continue to talk shit. This right here. Stalking her through his Discord, but he has the audacity to go ahead and say that
and just ban anyone in your chat. She's actively creating one of the most toxic echo chambers on the platform.
she's actively creating one of the most toxic echo chambers on the platform. While he's doing this. While he's allowing this in his community, bro. This shit right here. I'm sorry, guys. I know that this is not the usual type of videos that I do. This is not the type of content that I like to do. But yeah, honestly, this is one of the most disgusting things I've seen this dude do. And he's done a lot of nasty, vile fucking shit. I really want you guys to, bro, promote this video, share it on social media, send it to everybody, bro. Send it to fucking Gandhi, send it to fucking Asmongold, send it to every single person you have. Mujin, I don't care, bro. Have them watch this, bro. This doesn't even come close to covering everything that has been talked about. CSAM raids, doxing, accusations of liking children, rapists, criminal accusations, labeling people as alcoholics, bro. Labeling people as convicts, bro. Racism. There is so much that has been going on in this one shit because of one person. You guys do with this video what you need to do. I do appreciate y'all watching. I'm sorry that you got to watch this shit. It might have ruined some people's nights, but yeah. Have a good one. Peace.